Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning for this gratitude doodle session. Very briefly, we will do a short practice of centering so that we can get into that state of gratitude where we can access that part in ourselves which notices all the things around us, the little things, the big things, just noticing and being grateful for. And then, secondly, we'll quickly come to our paper and pen. If you even have some sketch pens or some pencils, anything that you have, we will just be in that feeling of gratitude and start creating from there. So, I invite you to close your eyes if that's available to you, or you can lower your gaze. Let's put our feet on the ground if it's possible. Take some mindful breaths. Noticing how we are supported by Mother Earth. Breathe in and breathe out from the mouth. Let's put our hands on our heart, and every time you breathe in, now let's just say, I breathe in gratitude. And when you breathe out worries, we breathe out our fears. See if you can feel a warmth in your heart. It grows every time we breathe in gratitude. And we let go of what no longer serves us. Feel that warmth grow. Just in this moment. Slowly. In with the gratitude and out with the worries and the fear and anything that no longer serves you. Gratitude doesn't mean that we are going to pretend everything is all good and there is nothing wrong at all. It simply focuses on things that are good, that are right with this world, and the ones that can bring you a smile when you notice it. Small things, big things, anything that is coming to your mind. Or just this moment that you've taken out to be with yourself. All right. See that warmth in your heart spread through your body as you keep filling your breath with gratitude. And you keep letting go. And now I invite you to carry this feeling as we start our art. So I'm going to invite you. Bring your pen, bring your paper, your pencil, and I'm going to share my screen. So first, let's carry that word. Choose the word grateful or thankful, or I'm going to choose the word grateful. And you can write it any way. You can write fancy, or you can write simple. Okay. So write that word. I'm going to underline it. Again, you can make any designs around it. I just sort of put it in a ball. And I'm just going to trace it with any color. Just like use any colors you have or just the pencil. Intuitively pick up anything that is coming. Not going to think about color schemes, not going to think about what color represents what, just going with the flow. For those of us who just have pencils, start filling in my gratitude, lines or circles. Or waves. feel like making some triangles. Geometric shapes are easy and keep the judgment away. Simple triangles. And of course, the heart shape. Feel free to draw around the letter of your choice if you choose grateful, thankful, anything. And let's just continue making some lines now, making some curves around this like a rainbow almost. And maybe straight lines again. Continue to notice how our heart glows when we choose to focus on what's good around us. Could be simple things that nature gives us: light, air, water, flowers, rain, sunshine, or little creatures that you notice in nature: moths, butterflies, ladybugs, frogs. For those of us in the US, deer and squirrels, or wherever you are, whatever you notice. Your own pets, family, friends. To fill around your gratitude for life. You can also choose to fill the whole paper. At this point, if you're more of a journaling person or words empower you, I invite you to write anything that you're grateful for. You can continue to fill up just with doodles, just with designs, or you may start writing anything that you are grateful for. So I'm gonna keep turning my paper, and I'll say the sun. I really am grateful for the sun, and when it's winter and if it's the sun is not rising, it is so much more difficult for me to feel energized. But then of course rain also beautiful, as long as you don't have to step out, maybe even if you have. Then let's say flowers. Continue to make just any doodles, any designs if you don't want to draw any particular thing or write any particular thing. But if you want to, then choose anything that you are grateful for or you notice. Big thing. So if you are a tea lover or a coffee lover, even if it's just like, so I love tea. I also love coffee. It's I'm grateful for both. Some days tea and some days coffee. Okay. And then all the smiles I see around me. Love the people with shiny eyes and smiles. You just feel like making some smiles. Very quickly, um, if ocean going by the sea is something that calms you, you can choose to do that. And let me see what else is coming. Books. Love to read. If you love to read, and that's something that calms you down, helps you get into a world of imagination, and you're grateful for the books. Oh, and for me, definitely cannot forget. I love brushes or the paint. Don't worry if your drawing is as bad as mine is going on here, but anything, let's continue with things we are grateful for. And if you can't make it out, it is difficult to make out as watercolors. It's just trying to make watercolors. So you can use words, or you can do designs, or you can do your favorite shape, like the heart shape. So, love. If not, then just some art. Then, of course, the family. So for those of us who wants to write, we can just write. And then friends. And feel free to keep like rotating your paper so that easier to write maybe. Um Friends and family. The reason to doodle is just so that we don't go to the thinking mind, and we just using our hands as a mean to continue staying and nurturing that feeling that we just allowed ourselves to feel, the feeling of being grateful. Then, any other suggestions? What do you think I can fill in here? You can write in the chat. I'm struggling right now, thinking what to do next. I think I'm forgetting something very important. I think food that nourishes us. Okay. And yoga, make a pose, hands. or you can simply make any designs. Meditation. Meditation immediately slows the heart rate and calms the whole body into a rhythm. That's a big one for sure. And I'm grateful for stories because stories that were told by my elders as I was growing up, stories that have been passed through generations, are really powerful. I'm grateful for my teachers. They're like the sun. I'm grateful for BeeZen and you all. Give me a chance to practice all that is powerful, all that is important. Thank you. And then first, I'm grateful for Zoom and technology and the internet. So I can connect. And then here, I'll just do some doodle. So that's what this looks like. Simply, if you have just a pen and a pencil, you can do this. If you do happen to have some colors, then feel free to fill up some of these with anything that comes up in your hand. It could be something you do for 5 minutes every day also. This brings you back. If you have it in your journal and you have even 5 minutes, you can do a little bit every day. You can even choose it like I can just do one color a day. Wherever you want to use that color, do that. And that's it. Alright, very briefly, I'm going to switch this off and get back to you and see how we're doing. Alright, so that was one thing that I shared, the gratitude. I chose simply the word gratitude, but you could choose any word that is coming to you or is important to you. It could be love, it could be family, it could be anything else. And then just continue, doodling around it with or without words. Yeah. Puneet, how are you doing?
Yeah, more writing, not that much drawing.
Yeah, totally. Some days also are more writing days. Some days are more like just being in that feeling and just,
Yeah.
letting your hands do whatever. So I'm going to get back to my screen share very quickly. And I also want to show you two more things that you can do later. So I'm going to share my screen again. So while you may continue doing this, I wanted to just briefly share some ideas. If you did this word gratitude, or you could have simply have a thing saying I'm grateful for, and then just doodle around it. And the two takeaways that I thought of you could do. One is I am thankful for. It's just simple thankful rather than writing in a more fancy lettering. You can simply just choose to write, and then you can fill these up with things you're grateful for, just a few things, because this one is quite a big doodle. And then one more thing that's really, I felt like, is the thing I don't do much, and most of us do struggle with some self love. So, one thing to do is things about me to celebrate. So, I would like you to, as you practice gratitude, also be grateful for your own self. Of course, we are grateful for others and we notice things, but how about we also give a chance to notice what's good about us? What is things, what things you can celebrate? Maybe you finished some project that you really wanted to. You are resilient. You are strong in the face of a challenge. You are disciplined and you show up every day for, say, your exercise, your yoga practice, your meditation. Maybe you are very reliable and friends rely on you in their terms whenever they need something, whenever they know that they need advice, they need a helping hand, or they just simply need to share and somebody to listen. So maybe things about you to celebrate could be any of those things. You're a good listener, a good friend, you are resilient, available, strong, compassionate, kind. So you can start, you can say the whole thing. I am kind. I am helpful. I am strong. I am compassionate. I am resilient. I am creative. I am intelligent. I am curious. I am a good listener. I am enough. All right. So you can fill up things about me to celebrate. I really wanted to point this out because sometimes we notice all around us and we forget to notice our own selves. So this is important. And of course, you can continue writing what you're thankful for as a journaling practice. You can continue doodling what you're grateful for and draw all around it, or like we did. And simply choose one word and use your pencil, your colors to just simply stay in that feeling. Do it every day a bit. And as we all know, what we focus on expands. So we are trying to focus on things we are grateful for, things that are good. And they all exist. Things not so good exist, things which are good exist. And that's the trick of the mind. Whatever you start focusing on, you see more of it. Like if you have to buy a car and you will notice more cars on the road when you are interested in buying a car. The same way when you are interested in, you know, buying a particular thing, you notice it in other people's houses as well. Before that, maybe you've gone multiple times and never noticed what was there. And then you suddenly want to buy, say, a dining table. Everyone's house you go to, you say, oh, what kind of dining table they have? You know, 6 chairs, 8 chairs, 4 chairs, what tabletop, what kind of, you know, is it sturdy? So things you have seen multiple times, never really, paid any attention to. Suddenly you start noticing them simply because you were thinking about them. So why not use that ability, that characteristic that we all have, and start noticing things which make us happy, make us believe in all the good, make us feel secure, and at the same time choosing to let go of things that make us worry. Externally, nothing changes in the circumstances with these kind of practices, but internally, a lot shifts. When you choose to let go of things you can't control, instead focusing on things you can, notice, you simply feel less helpless, less guilty, and start feeling empowered. The trick of tracing multiple times is just that start somehow looking more fancy to me. And you purposely don't do it perfectly. Then it gives you the impact of, you know, just a little 3D and start with it. So that's it for today. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and all right. So it's in about half an hour. I hope we were able to, go from a state of whatever we were having in our head, like to-do list or, heaviness from the day or the previous day, if it's morning, then come to quickly a state where you are grounded, you feel more at peace, more centered, and then from there, just choosing the power that our hands possess without knowing. Just if you put a pen in anybody's hand, they start fidgeting and doing something, in turn creating a unique art.
Yeah, thank you, Shubhra. This was really nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Starting the day with colors and just something to,
You can continue building on it every day. Like if
Yeah.
you only have very little time every day, you can just start something and maybe take up to a week to just, doing a few minutes. Just
Yeah. Yeah. I
things you
only did
can't.
the first one. I didn't get to the second one, so
Let
I
me
don't.
let me share. Yep. Oh, you have.
One
Yeah,
sec.
I see it. Can you put it more on your? Yeah, I guess I can't see it.
One sec.
Can you put it more towards? Yeah, I see it. Oh, yes. Blessings. I love that. Yeah.
Because mine wasn't in the middle, so I just went with what I had.
Yes, looks really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. It's more the feeling, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Just the thinking about, just like really focusing, like you said, focusing on the gratitude.
Yeah. Right. I know we did it very quickly because I didn't want to take up too much of everybody's time. It can continue finishing, or if somebody wants to share, you know.
Hi, I did a little like this.
Oh, hi. Yeah, Anand, wait, let me add you. Okay. Hi. Is that Anhat's or Mama's?
It's mine.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
It's really nice. I see the sun and the clouds and the water and lots of
And
hearts.
fishes,
Beautiful.
whale, plant,
Yes.
mountains, trees, sun, everything. Hi. Thank you.
Thank you. Would Anhat like to share?
yes.
And जितना है उतना दिखा दो कोई बात नहीं फिर हम पूरा करके दिखा देंगे.
You can finish it
Mm.
later. We didn't give enough time, but I just wanted to quickly, and then you can keep finishing it and do share a picture later in the interactive group.
If you can see
Oh,
that.
I see it. Happy.
Oh, so sweet.
That's so sweet. And flowers. I love it. Thank you. She brightens the day now. Whenever she comes, it's always a pleasure to see her on. Thank you. Thanks, Bhavna.
Thank you,
And
and thank
another
you for
one
sharing.
also.
Another
This
one
is
too.
also
Oh, right.
happy. These are
Nice.
Spiral.
spiral circulars, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and clouds and happy.
Lots and happy. Very
And
nice.
a sun, little bit in the back.
Yes. Yes. We're carrying that word happy from
Mm.
her today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shubhra.
Thank you. Hey, Pravina, would you like to share?
I'll show you it. I'm just trying to figure out how to share.
Okay, let me see.
Uh,
Oh, yes, I see it.
I just had
Move
some,
it closer to
I
you.
just had three or four color pencils, so I had to just,
Beautiful. And
so
your
I
word is
just had to,
grateful.
yeah, I put grateful and I wrote more words. I didn't,
Mm-hmm.
draw that much.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, very pastel and very nice it looks.
I just used all the colors I had.
Yeah, even it doesn't look like you had less colors. It looks a great combination.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thank you for
thanks. Thank
sharing.
you.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to stop recording now and thank you for joining me next week. So now that we have started this every week, next week tune in for another practice and I'll see you next week. Bye. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Anuj wants to
Bye.
show
Bye.
something more.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Please
one more? Sure. One
make a
second.
heart.
And a little
Happy
heart.
heart. Happy heart.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, Anhat.
Wonderful. You can
Wonderful.
finish the coloring now. You can
What
just
is
put it
that?
up. Really.
It's lovely.
She loves making houses.
Mm.
It's beautiful. I love that you bring her along because when they practice, the children, they give us so much more, right? Like the joy on her face itself is like good. She shows the word
Yeah.
happy, simple and important. Thank you. Loved it.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to stop recording.